Hey guys, it's me Opadopa, and today I'm gonna teach you guys some basic smoke and nade lineups for Nuke. I will be showing you guys all the important smoke for both 64 and 128 tick. Keep in mind lineups which require jump throws only work on a specific tick. Put tick rate 128 in launch options and go to practice with bots game mode to try this lineup. Now first of all, let me clear the basics for you guys. When you come to yard from T-spawn, you are visible to enemies playing on garage and city red. With the best spawn, the counter terrorists can come to garage in 7 seconds. They might also push to take a look on silo, so be careful. It's common for an opper to open garage. Someone playing aggressive on mini can also peek you, and you are even more exposed to enemies when you are trying to cross to secret from T-red, as enemies can be on heaven or outside heaven or in locker room or far back in city spawn. So you want to use smokes to your advantage so that you don't die and also can go to secret. First you smoke this area close left to T-red to safely cross, and then you want this area outside secret or in front of T-red smoke so that you can take lower. Now for the first lineup, the smoke you use to cross to T-red. For the close T-red smoke, you want to line yourself up like this so that the fence shadow will be in the middle of your screen, and do a running throw before the fence shadow leaves your screen. You want to aim at this top of this pillar. You want to aim at the top of this pillar, popping in the background, and do a running throw. So it will be like this. For the first cross move, you go to T-spawn and get jammed in this corner. Aim at the top of this handle of this box and jump throw. This only works on 128 tick. And you smoke left side cross by coming to this fence and aiming at the bottom right corner of this scrub and jump throw. There is another alternative for this right side smoke, this one I'm gonna show you right now. You come to this truck, line it up in the middle and aim at the bottom left corner of this window and jump throw. This is what both smokes combined look like, and if you smoke this area, this is the perfect cross smoke. No one can tell how many people crossed, and you only have to just cross to secret from T-red. Now enemies might also play on secret, so you can choose to molly it or clear the angles. I'm gonna show you the molly. Just come near this box, aim at this top right corner of this building and throw. It will molly secret stairs, and you can clear the left side of secret like this. The headshot angle, the headshot position is in the screws. If they're boosted, just aim a little bit higher. If you want, you can also molly the left corner by coming near this box, getting up close and personal by crouching, and line it up like this so that the screw is still visible, and then aim at the second shadow bar of this box and do a jump. It will molly the left side corner, and they will burn if they even jump on the bucket. Now for the 64 tick smokes, now I'm gonna show you the smokes for 64 tick, and the good thing about these smokes are they work on 128 tick as well. You come to this blue box behind silo, get into the corner, you will see black dots in the wall. Aim at the third one, go up and go right, and you'll see a horizontal white line. Aim at the top and throw. It will smoke the right side. And for the left side smoke, you come to this box, and there are two corners. You aim at the top left corner and just do a simple left click throw, and it will smoke the left side. Now if you don't want to smoke outside, you can smoke these common choke points like garage, city red, and main, mini, and heaven. or outside heaven. For the garage smoke, you come to this box and aim at this corner. You will see in game, aim at this top left corner of that far silo and go up in the sky, and when you hit the wire, just do a throw. Simple left click throw and it will smoke garage. If you want, you can smoke in front of that in the first door, so it will be just from the same position with a shift one step throw. Sorry, my PC lagged out, but you just have to press shift and press W once and throw. Now for the mini smoke, you come to this fence. From this top right corner, you go up in the sky, and when your crosshair hits the wire, you do a running throw and stop before you hit the blue box. It will smoke mini or a main. Now for smoking CT red, come near this box, aim at the middle of the top bar and throw. Smoke CT red perfectly and works on both ticks. Now for the heaven smoke or outside heaven smoke, you come to T roof and get into the silo. Get into this corner. Now from here, you will see 1, 2, and 3 bars. Crouch and from the top bar, aim up and throw. This will smoke heaven or outside heaven, and you can easily cross to secret. Now, instead of smoking close to CT red, you can smoke locker room windows, and for that you come to T-spawn, get into this corner. You want to aim at this corner of this pipe and do a running jump throw before you hit this fence. So you do a running jump throw before hitting the fence, and it will bounce off the wall and smoke locker room windows. Enemies running on locker room can't see anything, and it's a really good smoke. And while crossing you can flash like this, or your teammates can flash like this, so that enemies can't see anything. And you can also molly the corner of CT red like this, and enemies playing on CT red has to back off. Now there is another way of doing garage smoke. From this blue box, get into the blue box, and from this corner, line up in this corner, aim at the middle of the scrub and do a throw. It will smoke garage perfectly like that. Now this one is the fast garage smoke. It's from T-spawn, that's why it's fast. You just come to this left side fence, aim about here in the ladders and do a jump throw. So here is another cross smoke set. You come to this wall, crouch, aim at the top left corner of the left side window, go up. When your crosshair is in the middle of the telephone pole, you uncrouch and do a jump throw. And for the other cross smoke, you come to this position near fence, aim at this corner of this pipe and do a jump throw. Keep in mind you have to smoke garage for crossing. Now this is a smoke for dropping down vents. Your teammates playing the roof have to break these windows. Just right side windows will work. I'm breaking everything because I have to do other smokes too. And then your other teammate comes here, and I'm not sure if you can see this, but there are 2 black dots. You want to aim at the right one, okay? This one, not this one. So you aim at this one and do a jump throw. The smoke will be coming here, aiming at about here and doing a jump throw, and this will be a really good smoke for your teammates. You just have to drop down and only worry about the hut. You can also molly hut, and I'm going to show you how to do it now. So the teammate who broke the windows does the molly. Just aim about here in this blue wall and do a running jump throw before the right side ladder leaves your monitor. Okay, so it will be like this, and that teammate can also flash like this. Really easy smoke set. Now for the mini smoke, I'm not gonna show you the Astralis one, but I'm gonna show you the other Astralis smoke. You first nade the door, then come to this corner and aim at this top left corner of this electrical box, and you wanna shift walk and go left until your crosshair's right dart hits the wall. So like this, and take a step and throw. If you're using a dot, you should get a smoke's crosshair. And you can also molly this left side vent or closed vent. And if you don't want to use any lineups, you can just break the door and then bounce the smoke off the ground like this. Or like this. Your teammates can also flash for you. Now for the hut rush, you need smokes and flashes to get cover from side. Just come near this fire extinguisher, aim at about here and just throw. You can also flash like this and you'll have cover from the side. If you flash like this, people playing on hut will be flashed and you can just free fire. For the hut roof molly, you wanna come near this silo, small silo. You'll see a white line. Just line up with that line. Aim at the second bar in the wall below the vents and do a running throw. And it will also molly. Enemies can also play on Mustang, so for mauling that, you jump in this vent and line up like this. Aim about here in this wall, and do a jump throw. And you will have a Mustang. Now for the side molly, you wanna come to this silo again. You want to line up. You want to come to the middle of the silo again, and in here you will see many windows, 1, 2, 3, and aim about here. So come in the middle, aim here, and jump throw. So like this. Make sure you break the windows, and this will molly side. You can also flash from that position. Now for the heaven smoke, or inside heaven smoke, you come to this silo, line up here, and you can see the windows, but you can't break these windows from roof. Okay, you have to nade this window. So from this position, you take your nade out and aim about here in the middle of that two, those two, and throw the nade, and also throw the smoke like this, and it will smoke heaven. Now for the second heaven smoke, you just throw the nade and you just get into this yellow thingy in silo pipe and aim about here and throw. It will also smoke heaven. Now when you're coming from ramps, enemies can hide here, 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 and here. But in most cases, only one player will play one of these three positions and one opper will play admin or health. As this area gives you a close range fair fight, instead of smoking it, I prefer having a good crosshair positioning and clearing angles. In this area, those two things will help you getting picks rather than using utilities to flood into a site. But as this video is about lineup, I'm gonna show you two important smokes. First one is the ramp cross smoke. You come here, aim at this and do a stepping throw. It will be a cross smoke, and you can also flash with the same lineup. For the access smoke, ramp access smoke, you come here, aim out here and do a running throw like this. You can also flash from there as well. If you are a CT player and you know your enemies are pushing, you just throw a smoke like this. Sorry, this wasn't a good smoke. Throw this one. Yeah, this one. And you just throw a nade like this. And you can also molly so that they can push. And if you want to, you can also smoke like this. You can also smoke like this as a CT. Now, as a terrorist, if you're coming down ramps, you can smoke window like this and molly dark like this. You can also molly the new boxes like this. And sorry, this wasn't a good molly. You just throw a molly like this, and people playing behind this silo will get mollied, but I don't prefer it, okay? They can always swing out and kill you. As a CT, if you're playing outside and want to do a push, you can smoke like this, be in silo and get close to the T-red box, okay? And you can also jump on this box, and if you're lucky, you might even get a one-way. You can also molly the left side and stop the rush. And the best thing about this position is, if you're hiding here, you can also hear people walking on the other side of the T-red. Now, for the Squeaky Molly, I don't have any lineup. I just throw it like this. It just mollies that area in general. And for the hot molly, I just throw it like this. This is just normal molly. The last smoke I'm gonna show you is while retaking. You can use a one-way to your advantage. In Catwalk, you crouch and throw a right-click smoke here, and it will smoke like this. And you can peek hiding in the smoke, and you can also flash like this and get out. Guys, that's it for today's video. If you like this video, please subscribe, and if you want to see more content, let me know what map you want to see next. I'll try to make a video on that, and have a great day, and bye bye.